My name is Virginia Neufeld, and I will be covering the Visual and Performing Arts Framework for California Public Schools Component Strand 1.3 Artistic Perception for Grade 3. Component Strand 1.3 asks students to identify and describe how foreground, middle ground, and background are used to create the illusion of space. In this picture, you may be able to already see that there are three-dimensional portions to this photograph. First is the foreground, represented as the water fountain and surrounding areas. Second, the middle ground we can identify as the tree and clock tower area. Finally, we see that the background is represented here as the clouds. To help us have a better understanding of background, middle ground, and foreground, we'll do a short activity. Start off with an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of paper. Fold the paper down the middle hamburger style, creating halves that are approximately 5.5 inches in width. After this, with a marker, draw 6 lines relatively evenly spaced apart. Notice mine here are done in red marker. Once you have drawn your lines, use scissors to cut along your markings. Make sure not to cut any further than the lines that you made. Open up your paper and pop out the center portions of your incisions. At this point, you will want to make creases in your paper so that your pop-outs hold a chair-like form. You are now ready to develop your background. Think about what you would like the background of your picture to look like. Once you've decided, create your image around the pop-outs. As you can see here, I've chosen a simple sun, but you may wish to do something more elaborate. When you have finished this, you are ready to develop your middle ground. Again, envision what you would like your middle ground to look like. You'll need to come up with 3 images you would like to glue onto your pop-outs. As you can see, I have chosen 2 houses and a green bush. At last, we are ready to develop our foreground. Fold up a small portion of the paper at the very front. You'll now choose a foreground to develop. I find that grass is one of the easiest options. However, there's no need to limit creativity. There you have it. Background, foreground, and middle ground. Can you identify which goes where?